Hi y'all, Merlin here from the ones who watched my previous video of when we just picked up this 1984 Tosca Winnebago Sunflyer. You saw how bad it looked inside. Well, we've been doing quite a bit of work to it. We resealed the side window there. We took that side window completely out and resealed it. I still got to trim the sealant off of it. You can see this beast just barely fit inside my shop. I mean, literally it just barely cleared coming in the doors. And but we've been making some progress. It's really surprisingly, we found several things that are really cool about it. One, the generator, with just turning it over several times, fired right up and ran smooth. It has we found a whole box of spare parts, and we've learned that the previous owner had put a new carburetor on the generator, so the generator just fires up and runs just as smooth as can be. I haven't checked the outputs yet because, as you remember in the original videos, the top cabinet over the stove, which also has your control panel for stuff, had been taken loose, and there was electric wires hanging everywhere in a rat's nest. But we've replaced that window there, all its seals. I still got to do something about this molding trim here that's pulled loose, but this window's been replaced completely and resealed with brand new butyl tape. And we've been working very hard on the interior, and now we're going to show you just what all we've done. As you might have remembered, the ceiling was in horrible shape. Well, we've redone the ceiling, and we've taken the benches out and repainted them white to match our white panels. Still got to do the dinette table, but you can see everything we've done so far here. And this is all the white fiberglass reinforced panel like you would put like in a shower and stuff. So that's going to be nice and waterproof and should last us a long time, be easy to keep clean. This is your wall where all the wiring was just hanging down and everything was horrible looking. We've redone that now. Excuse our mess on the table because it's still work in progress. But as you can see, we've done reinforced fiberglass panel sheeting on the whole walls, and we've got the cabinet back up with the control panel. We still got to finish up the wiring. This 110 wire was still just hanging loose. Obviously it went to an electric outlet because the cabinets used to come all the way out here to where the end of the bracket is, but the previous owner had butchered the cabinets already, and I don't care because I want to have the space to like hang a TV there. But that's the original cabinet, and what I did is took and screwed me some pegboard to it, and then power grabbed me some more FRP sheeting to it, so that makes a nice clean setup there. We redid the air conditioning housing, painted it to match the FRP sheeting, and we've cleaned up in the back. We cleaned up all the stuff off the mattress and stuff. I've taken and wiped down everything inside. Did some cleaning in the shower. It's still not totally clean, but a lot better than it was. I've cleaned out all the trash that was up inside the roof vent there. Got everything working there. Kind of cleaned the sink a little bit. Not too much. I mean, just kind of got all the debris out of it that was laying in it. So our next project will be probably to replace that take that window out and replace the seal in it and the back one there, and we're going to get some more FRP sheeting and do the whole back the same way as we've done the front. As you can see, there's that bench there, and this is the progress we got so far. the carpeting is really in pretty good shape, and it does have removable floor mats came with it. But the carpeting doesn't look bad. I haven't tried to clean it yet. I've got a little portable upholstery cleaner. I'm probably going to bring that out sometime. The drop down bunk, it drops down nicely. I lubricated the tracks on it, and it works good. This panel here at the front is missing, so I'm going to take some FRP sheeting and make a whole new panel to cover that and put some speakers in there. That'll be facing rearward. But anyway, that's where we're at so far. It's coming out nicely. It really drove nicely home. The only issue I saw was the when you hit the brakes, it was pulling to the right a little bit. So I'm sure I'll have to check over the brakes and stuff. As you might have remembered in the video, I think I mentioned about it sounded like it had an exhaust leak. Well, right there, that gasket on the wall is the gaskets for it, and somebody had already bought brand new gaskets and another starter and some other parts that were underneath that bench. So that was an extra bonus. And we even found the original hubcaps and brackets under this bench here. So yeah, there was several little pleasant surprises we found when we got this thing home and tore into it. Our next project is probably going to be to do something with the kitchenette area here, because you can see it doesn't even have a faucet in it right now, and we're going to dress that up. We're debating on taking all the gas appliances out of it. We really have a fear of the propane appliances. And I just saw on the RV forum where another RV forum member's RV just burned to the ground because the refrigerator overheated and caught on fire. And that doesn't give me a good feeling about these RV refrigerators. Apparently, if they're not leveled up, they can overheat and catch on fire. And I never knew about that before, but since we're going to have a 3,000 watt power inverter in here with a big battery bank that we'll have charging off of solar, I'm thinking we can do away with the old RV refrigerator and just put a small residential refrigerator in there. So that's our plans. Appreciate you watching our channel. Actually, I'm pretty surprised that we've actually had 123 views in 3 weeks. So that tells me somebody's interested in seeing what happens with this old motorhome. Our plan is to fix it up and travel to Florida with it. And if it makes it to Florida okay, then we might go off on some even further adventures. But anyway, just want to give everybody an update on the progress on the rebuild, and show everybody how it's coming along. It's really hard to believe that this is the same RV. I've had to look at the pictures of how it originally looked to remind myself of just how much work I have done in such a short amount of time. But amazing what some hard work and stuff will do. We found these plastic rivets at Home Depot, and we had to cut them a little shorter so we wouldn't be drilling holes through the ceiling. And we've got the plastic rivets here and the special FRP glue holding the ceilings up. So that's where we're at so far, and we appreciate you watching the video. Like I say, I'm kind of surprised that we've had that many views in 3 weeks. I hadn't even looked at my YouTube channel to see how many views it had until today, and that was only because I was uploading some more hovercraft videos. So anyway, that's the progress on it, and it's starting to come together. And as I say, thanks for watching, and we'll keep you posted.